morning, everyone. Welcome to Ellen's Crochet Channel. Today is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. I want to welcome back my subscribers, and if you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by and hope you enjoy my content. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Hot and steamy here in the Northeast this week. We're in for a heat wave. So just gonna try and keep this hopefully short and sweet. What question I usually get is, what is Nellie wearing? So Nellie is wearing one of my absolute favorite shawl patterns. This is Crystal Bag O'Day's Annabelle Shawl, and I have made many of these. It's my go-to shawl pattern when I want to make something a gift that's easy and very delicate. And this here one is made in Mary Maxim's the Prism yarn, and colorway Rainbow. It's very spring, kind of gives me spring Easter vibes. And yeah, I usually wear it in the spring. This here I wear as a shawlette. I didn't make it large. You know, in the beginning of the spring when you need something cheerful to when we're coming out of those gloomy days. But I thought I would feature my Annabelle pattern. Well, it's not mine, it's Crystal Bag O'Day's, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's my go-to pattern for shawls. But I'm making many other shawls. So I did discuss my virus shawl, and I did find this is a Crochet Fiber Spider pattern. And I did stop by Hobby Lobby, because my last video I was saying that for the balance of the summer here, I'm going to be working on shawls. And I was able to get some more Bambootiful. This is Yarn Bee Hobby Lobby Bambootiful, which is 50 bamboo, 50 cotton, and the color basil and sage. So I picked up 3 more to add to the 2 I have. So I'm fairly sure I can make this quite a large shawl. I will be finishing it eventually, but it's going to be one of my projects. Yeah. And I may have to hide this one from my daughter. And I'll explain why in a minute. Also working on another, still haven't gotten far with this. Actually, haven't gotten any further. This is my chevron 10-point shawl, which I'm making with the twister cakes from Hirschner's. And I actually ordered some more because they still have them available. I'm saying twister because I think most of the yarn, not all of it, some of it is yarn art, and I'm not even sure if this is a twister cake, but because I couldn't find it on the Hobie website. But they have the mill ends for 2 for $14.99 on the Hirschner's website. So I ordered 6 more cakes because I'm in shawl mode. Plan on working on gifting. So speaking of gifting, I made a shawl that was on my short, and I completed it. I actually have wrapped it up already. I'm going to be giving it as a gift. And that was a test pattern. I'm not sure if it's been released yet, so I'm going to wait to discuss that. But I did take one more picture, and I will be giving it to someone at work. Because this person that I work with, I'm going to just show you what she gave me. And it really touched my heart. So she went to Italy, I believe it when the Pope was being chosen, the new Pope for the Catholic Church. And she brought me back a Padre Pio little sign. And it's the Padre Pio, it's one of his prayers. And this is blessed, and I will read it because it's in Italian. Well, actually, it's in Latin. And it says, his saying was, "Every new day is one more day to love, one more day to dream, and one more day to live." How beautiful. So Padre Pio is now a saint, and it's very close to my heart because it was one of my My mother always prayed to Padre Pio, who is now Saint Pio. But so she's going to be gifted the shawl I made from the test pattern. Okay, so let's get to what have I done this week. I finished I'm a day late, and I was a day late in sending it to Laura, my year in dishcloths. This is an Annie Crochet book, and it's Maggie Weldon as the author. 52 designs to celebrate all four seasons of everyone with everyone on your gift list. So last week, Laura picked the apple because we're working on the fall season. We're a season ahead, and we're on the last season of the book. So this is before the pie. And I enjoyed this pattern. I think it came out pretty cute. It's very big, but I think this would be great, you know, to make for, you know, if you have children or grandchildren who will be going back to school, you know, to give it to their homeroom teacher. I think it'd be a great back to school item for the teachers on your list. I used a Hobby Lobby cotton. I don't have it, I've already put it away, but Hobby Lobby cotton in red, a green, and a brown. But a very cute pattern, very simple, worked up less than an hour. So this is something you can make very quickly, easily, and I enjoyed this one. I'm going to say, friends, because I know what's next week's, you know, Laura picked it already yesterday, and yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about next week's pattern. I'm fairly sure I'm going to go very rogue. Very rogue. But I'm going to drop the link to the Year in Dishcloths on Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, Laura's channel, and go and watch it. It's a hoot. So speaking of Laura and I are doing a cake-off challenge. It's Cake-Off 2025. Many who watch my channel are participating and have already sent me their finished projects, and they're absolutely fabulous. So gorgeous, fabulous projects that have been sent. If you would like to join the challenge, it doesn't end until August 31st. So you still have time to join. You need to have a cake of yarn with at least 1,000 to 1,100 yards of whatever fiber you would like to use. You need to use the entire cake of yarn on a project, or, you know, if you have a little bit left, use something else, make something else with what's left. You need to use the entire cake of yarn on a project, but you cannot add to the cake. So just use that yarn that's in that cake. I will drop a link below to my last video, one of the videos that explains the challenge. But so I have finished mine. However, I am not showing it because Laura and I are going to reveal our projects on our live on September 6th. But I will say I do have a little bit left in my yarn, and I have to use it. So this is what I have left, and I weighed it, and it's it came out to let's see, 13. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I guess it's because I'm holding it. Let's go. I measured it earlier. Here we go. 13.3 grams. So I'm not really sure. I have to do the math, and it's a little early for my brain to be mathing. But I'll figure out something to use this beautiful yarn. And yeah, so I used the sheepskis, and Laura has the same yarn. The sheepskis whirligig. Okay, and this had 1,000 meters, which is 1,093 yards of 20% alpaca and 80% virgin wool, and the color was teal to lavender. So this is what's left of in the lavender, because I started in the middle, which was teal. And when I say I have to hide some of my projects, My daughter was here this weekend and she saw what I made and she said, "Oh, Mom, that's mine." So, yeah. It's nice to have someone that that really likes items that I crochet. Okay, so that's it, friends. Have a lovely day. Stay cool, stay hydrated if you're in the northern hemisphere. And if you're in the lower, hopefully you're comfy and warm. And I will leave you again with the Padre Pio's prayer. Well, it's his saying, I should say. Every new day is one more day to love, one more day to dream, and one more day to live. Have a great one. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye now.